Greetings, this is Kenny J with the Private Trade Room and PTFX University, and I'm here with Mike Taylor. Mike Taylor, how are you doing today?
Man, I'm doing awesome, man. I'm very, very excited. We had an awesome trading day, and we got some really, really exciting news that I'm really excited to share with the community because we're just gonna do something that we all like to do, which is save money. So let's get into it, man.
Absolutely. And saving money is making money, right? So we want to go ahead and dive right into this, guys. We have some new packages and some new options for everybody in regards to private account management services. Now, we all know this is a limited service inside of our platform. So the folks who really want to be here long term and really want to continue to have us trade for you long term, these packages are great options for you. We call it the PTFX annual PAM packages. Okay. So we want to dive into this and talk about some of the benefits of these packages, the long-term benefits of the PTFX annual PAM packages. Okay. Now, this sign right here, I put this sign right here on purpose because if you watch our private account management expectation video, so if you've gotten started, you should have already saw that. We really were emphasizing on being here long term. Okay. And that's how you really benefit and maximize your results inside of this industry is to really set your goals out long term, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months out and beyond. Okay. So, Mike, do you have anything to say about this particular slide before we move on?
Yeah. So I just want you guys before we even show you the packages to kind of look at this mindset. When you diet and you do it short term, do you really get the results you want, or do you need a lifestyle change and do it long term? When you're training and when you're lifting weights or whatever, if you do it short term, do you get the results you want? Usually not. You have to stick to it long term. So when you look at trading, if you have a short term mindset, then you're going to get short term results. We want to get you withdrawals every couple of weeks, just like your paycheck. You want just like when your paycheck comes, we want that withdrawal to hit the next day and really change your life. So just look at it that way. And like the sign says, choose wisely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't say that better myself. Okay. So, we want to go into one of the first major benefits of the PTFX annual PAM packages. Number one, guys, this is a huge money saver. And you're going to see this as we go through the slides. The PTFX annual PAM packages save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars long term. Save in between $500 to $14,000 in monthly or yearly PAM fees, depending on the package that you purchase. Okay. So, with that being said, guys, we're going to show you some of the savings here. So stay tuned to the end of this video. But we want to cover one of the main benefits of participating in this service. Number one, withdrawal protection. Now, let me explain to you what this is. When purchasing one of our PTFX annual PAM packages, you receive withdrawal protection. With this service, your withdrawals are protected, meaning we will continue to trade your account until you are able to request a withdrawal. Now, let me give you an example. If you purchase a monthly package for $8.99 and a month has passed, but you still were not qualified to request a withdrawal by the end of the month, we will continue to trade for you until you can request a withdrawal. And this has no expiration date. Okay. Now, withdrawal protection applies to all packages except for the weekly packages, okay, which you're going to see here on the next slide as we go over all of the pricing. But before I do, Mike, do you have anything to say about withdrawal protection and how powerful this is?
Yes, it's like insurance, y'all. Like more than likely, you're gonna get a withdrawal within the time frame that you pay for. However, it insures you just like you don't expect your house to catch on fire, but you put insurance on it because just in case it does, just in case you're not able to withdraw when within that time frame, then we will continue to trade your account, meaning that your investment is protected as well. And that's very, very important. So with that being said, let's go ahead and roll the drums, brother.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the pricing of these packages. Okay, so just like in the scenario that we spoke about with the withdrawal protection, our first package, now this is managing one account. Okay, our first package is always $250 weekly, so it's $1,000 a month. Okay, if you would like to participate in this service. and you are able to pay 250 weekly. Okay, I know we have a lot of clients who actually do that. So this is going to give you another option to save money on one account. If you want to go ahead and pay $899 instead of $1,000 broken up into 4 weeks, you're going to save $101. Okay, and we're going to be able to trade your account with withdrawal protection, which means that, for example, if something happened in the markets, let's say, our win-loss ratio was not good for whatever reason, or we were trying to meet the consistency rule with the prop firm, and it just went past a month. You were unable to withdraw, but you already paid $899, right? With withdrawal protection, when you have a monthly package, whenever you get to that point, guys, no matter how long it takes, you're still going to get your withdrawal. We're going to trade your account until you're able to request a withdrawal. That's the power of purchasing a monthly package or above. All the packages you see here, from the $899 monthly for the 3-month package, $2,499. Okay. Now, usually that would have been $3,000, right? Because you're paying $1,000 a month. But in this case, if you pay $2,499, all right, you're going to save $501. And that also comes with withdrawal protection. For our half a year or 6-month plan, that's $3,999. You're going to save $2,001 just by paying 6 months up front. So all the withdrawals that happen in between month 1 all the way to 6 months, no matter how many withdrawals it is, withdrawal protection will protect you. All right. And you're going to be able to receive all of those withdrawals without paying any extra. All right. Now, once those 6 months are up moving forward, then if you want to re-up the service, you can re-up the service after that. But it will protect you up to 6 months. And it's the same thing with the 12-month plan. $6,999 for our annual plan. And for me, this is the sweet spot of it all if you're in a financial position to purchase this package. Okay, you're basically paying $7,000 for 12 months of service, guys. Let me say that again. Instead of paying $12,000 on one account, you're paying $7,000 for 12 months of service. Okay, now we do know that prop firms usually allow you to withdraw every 2 weeks if you're able to achieve that. All right, so if you do the math on that, guys, you have the potential to get at least 24 withdrawals within a year. Okay, 24 withdrawals in a year if it all adds up. Now you could do the math on that, guys. You're paying, you would have usually had to pay $12,000 for the whole year, but you're paying $7,000. All right, and you're going to be able to maximize how many withdrawals you get, and you're protected up to a whole year. All those withdrawals go to you, and you don't have to pay any extra with our annual plan. All right. So I hope I was able to break that down pretty well for you. But Mike, do you have any? You want to elaborate on this? Do you have anything you have to say about our PAM packages for one account?
Yeah. The cool part about it is on some of our larger packages or size accounts, should I say, and we'll talk about that more here in a little bit. That on some of these account sizes, because we don't charge you extra because of your account size. So if you got a huge account size, a lot of these packages, you're going to cover off 1 or 2 withdrawals, which means the next 10, 12, 20 withdrawals is all profit, right? So, and you don't have to worry about having to reinvest. You don't have to, be worried about, well, this week didn't go good. Well, what's going to happen next? We're going to keep trading for you for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, even a whole month until you withdraw. So I think it's really beneficiary not only to get that withdrawal protection, but also to save you some money, save yourself some stress, and literally be getting, withdrawals, every month, 2 times a month. So very exciting. So let's talk about the 2 accounts. That's all I can say because this even bigger
Absolutely. I just want to say
savings.
what you were talking about, what you said something which was very powerful. It's just less stressful thinking about continuing to keep up with this weekly putting in, and you don't know when that withdrawal is going to come, depending on the markets. It's really just putting your whole account on cruise control. And that's what you really want, guys. Now, this right here, I'm super excited about, and we're very happy to offer this to our current clients who's already been funded and you're already inside of the program. Okay. Now, These packages also work with two accounts, guys. We are going to allow every single person who's funded, we will trade up to two accounts for you guys, up to two accounts for you within these package deals, which is powerful. As I mentioned, private account management is $1,000 a month for one account. So for two accounts, it's $2,000 a month. Okay. So if you were to do it for a whole year, two accounts, you would pay $24,000 for private account management. But this is what we're going to do for everybody who already has an account. If you desire to add more capital and add another account, we will trade it for you within these price frames, guys, with the same deal. Let me explain. So we have our weekly deal, okay, which is 500 weekly. For those who just want to just pay it weekly, that's perfectly fine. But again, that's two, you're going to pay $2,000 a month, okay, for two accounts. But if you get a monthly package or above, then you're going to experience these savings. So for a monthly package, $1,499. Okay, so you're going to save $501, and that comes with withdrawal protection. Okay, for 3 months of service, again, this is for two accounts, guys. $3,499. You're going to save $2,501. That would have been, guys, $6,000. Okay, without this deal. So we're really giving you a lot of savings here. Now, for 6 months of service or a half a year package, $5,999. Okay, instead of paying $12,000, guys, you're paying $5,999. You're going to save $6,001, guys. Okay, for two accounts. Okay, and then of course our annual deal for two accounts, which normally would have been $24,000 for the year. You're only going to pay $9,999, guys, saving you a whopping $14,000, guys, for a year of service on two accounts. Now, I'm going to show you on the next slide how powerful this could be, okay, with a quick testimonial. But with this savings, these annual packages on two accounts, Mike, do you have anything to say about this? I know we have some examples. We also have some folks who've already taken advantage of this deal. But do you have anything to say about this particular deal?
Right. I could give you a huge example of somebody, one of my clients that took advantage of this deal. Uh, well, actually, not even this deal. I'm talking about as far as getting to accounts in general. This person right here, this morning, I wish we had uploaded the proof, but this person made almost $8,000 today on one day. In one day. So I'm pretty sure when he gets a withdrawal, he's going to be interested in one of these packages because you can make so much money with two accounts. Especially the bigger accounts. You can get up to $1 million in funding with this company that we're dealing with. So definitely take advantage of the ability to get two accounts because there's two paychecks. Now instead of getting one withdrawal, you're getting two. You're getting four withdrawals a month potentially. So it's very, very exciting. So there's a lot of money to be made. If you're ready to change your life, you're in the right place to be. I tell you that.
Absolutely. And I think he maybe had a 600 and a 400K, right?
Yep. You got $1 million total in funding.
That's powerful. So powerful. Congratulations to you. Hopefully, we get a testimonial from you pretty soon. Let's go ahead and move on. So, another benefit, guys, is more benefits. Okay. Double your profits by adding another funded account. Okay. Just like in the scenario Mike just gave you, in a scenario I'm about to show you in a moment. With the purchase of any PTFX annual P.A.M package, we will manage up to two accounts for you until you're able to request a withdrawal on both accounts. So yes, withdrawal protection actually applies to both accounts, right? Each trade we execute will be copied to your second account in real time. If the result of the trade happens to be a win, then you will earn double the profits depending on your selected account size. Okay. Now, I want to give an example of one of our more tenured clients who's been here with us for some time now. Okay, Mr. Norman Bruton Jr. So shout out to Norman. He's already received a couple payouts already. And this prop firm, I think he just got his first payout. Okay. and he decided to reinvest and get another account. Had a 300K, decided to get another 300K, and I always inspire people as you're getting payouts. Obviously, you're on your own time period, okay, and you have your own goals, but reinvest and get more capital because our prop firm allows up to 1 million. Okay, so shout out to him already having 600K. Okay, so he reinvested and now he has two 300K accounts. Now, I'm going to give you an example of how this works, guys, and how you could double your profits by adding more funds. As you can see here, we had a British pound Canadian sell, okay, that we were able to shoot out this morning. Now, this trade was successful. It ran off 20 pips. Okay, we were using a $10 lot size here, and we were able to get $2,945 on Norman's accounts, both accounts, right? Now, if he had one account, that would have just been $2,945, right? But because he has two accounts, one of his accounts here, guys, got $2,945, and his other account got $2,938 with the total of $5,883 in one day. Now, for me, this is powerful. Now, guys, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I have worked regular 9 to 5s like everybody else, okay, before I was able to become an entrepreneur in this industry. And I remember I would work 8 hours a day, all right? I would work 40 hours, okay, within the week. And I would not make $5,000 in that month. I had jobs where I would make $2,000 a month, $1,500 a month, right? So to see that people are actually able to invest in a service like this and get a $5,883 day is incredible. And everybody's going to start at different levels. I know I have 25K accounts, 50K accounts, 100K accounts, okay? And we have members building up to this point. But just to know that this is possible is enough for you to go all in this business. It's enough for you to really believe in yourself and to know that this can be you as you're adding more capital and you have that long-term mindset to win. All right. So, Mike, before I go to Norman, he gave us a quick testimonial about 30 seconds long. So, but before I show that quick testimonial, you got anything to say about this scenario here with him?
Yeah, life changing. That's the word of the day, right? Look at this profit. This is like you said, it's almost 6 grand. This is one day, not one withdrawal. So on the weeks when we go on these winning streaks where we win 3, 4, 5 trades in a row, that one payout could literally make your whole month, make your whole year, make your whole 6 months. But the thing is, we keep trading for you. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It's not a one-time payout if you stay the course, if you look at this long term. It's not a one-time payout. It's not a one-time winning day. You're going to be constantly winning, constantly, even when we lose, think about it. You're not going to lose. Like, let's just say we lost this trade. The cool thing about prop firms is you don't lose $3,000. Only thing you lost is if we blow the account, which we're not going to do. Eventually, we're going to get you into profit. And when we get you into profit, that's the real money. That's the money that goes into your bank account. So it's a very powerful way of making money. I say this real quick because I don't want to be too long. But I remember having this dream when I was growing up of like, man, I just wish I didn't have to work, man. I just wish I could just wake up and money just would come into my account. And this is an example of this being possible in real time in this where we're living at right now. And I'm just so proud, so happy. I'm glad to be a part of this. I'm glad to be able to make money like this, but also able to share it with other people and have them to experience some of the same things. So that's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna hand it back to you, Kenny.
Absolutely, absolutely. And also, Norman also has withdrawal protection as well. So you know what that means. This is just day one. We got a whole month here to go. All right. So I'm looking forward to your success. Okay. With that being said, guys, I'm going to show Norman's quick testimonial, and then we'll have some closing words here and some instruction for folks who actually want to participate in this service.
Excited being connected with the Private Trader Room with Kenny. I would say definitely all the knowledge, all the information that I received from that group definitely helped me get my first payout that I did receive in December. A shade over $1,300. But yeah, just staying steady in the course and, just staying really within the trade room. The information, everything is so valuable. So excuse me, I'm a little bit, under the weather right now, but just wanted to give a shout out and looking forward to the further success.
All right. Congratulations, Norman. And thank you for that awesome testimonial. And I'm looking forward to your success this year. I know this is going to be an amazing year for you. All right. Now, if you are interested in doing what he did and adding another funded account, we have deals, okay, with our prop firm partner. So the PTFX funded package prices, this is based upon a 50% discount on the original price on our prop firm partner's website. So we're just getting straight to it. This is what members in our organization actually pay. There's going to be 50% off, okay? So a 100K account will be with the 50% discount code $384. So if you're looking to double your profits, you have 100K, you want to go ahead and do that, you could do it. 200K be around $600. 300K, $950. A 400K is $1,150. 500K, $1,550. A 600K, $1,750. And those who actually desire to get $1 million is $2,950. Okay. Now, the pass fee is always a $1,000 pass fee on all challenges. So you just have to add that in. So we could go ahead and guarantee a same day pass for you. And you could begin the process of doubling your profits like Mr. Norman was able to do in many of our other clients. All right. So before we close, Mike, do you have anything to say about this particular slot?
Yeah, just when you look at it, you saw how much money was made on that one trade. To be able to get access to say 200K to trade with for just $600 is crazy. Like, think about it. You're gonna make more than that off one or two trades. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with these bigger packages. $1,500 to get 500K. Even the lower package, less than $400 gets you access to 100K in capital that you can trade with. And we're doing the trading for you. And all you do is sit back and get the withdrawals. So it's really, really cool. Really can't beat this program. I've never seen nothing like it since I've been in this industry for over 10 years. So very excited, you guys. So let's go ahead and keep it going, brother.
Absolutely. We are the first of our kind in this industry with this type of setup. So we're very excited about these guys. Now, as we mentioned, everybody, you have the package deals. You have the one account package. You have the two account packages. All right. So it's totally up to you how you want to do it. If you want to start off with $250 weekly, you want to continue that $1,000 a month. If that's what you can afford right now, that's perfect. If you want to do that to build yourself up to a couple withdrawals and reinvest for one of the annual P.A.M packages, you could do that too. If you have the extra capital to just do it, have less stress, get it out the way. So you have this whole process on cruise control, get unlimited withdrawals within that time period. Plus, you have withdrawal protection as well. If you have the extra capital to do it, I believe it's a great investment to do it, especially if you plan on becoming successful inside of this platform and inside of this industry, and especially if you plan to be with us in the private trade room and PTFX University long term. All right. So with that being said, guys, Mike Taylor, I want to thank you for tuning in on this video. Okay, most of our clients, the reason why Mike is on this with me, okay, and I'm here with him because most of our private account management clients are coming from me and him. So we want to address this with everybody, and we all kind of work in sync with one another. We're here to help one another. We really care about everybody's success. All my clients know we talk, they text me. All right. And Mike does the same with his clients as well. So this is a direct message to you and why we want to invest in this. And we want you guys to invest in this because we want to see everybody become successful now in 2025 and beyond. God bless you. This is Kenny J, the Private Trade Room, and we are signing out, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you, Mike Taylor, for tuning in.
Appreciate it, brother.